A doll I can carry, the girl that I marry must be.
As bedtime approached, I was instructed to go upstairs and wait for Dad or Mom to come in and kiss me goodnight. My father always sang the same song to me, "The Girl That I Marry" by Irving Berlin. Most evenings he would take his time singing it to me, and at some point he stopped short of finishing it by not singing the last word, "Be." Dad had always been a messer. I couldn't go to sleep until he finished. Sometimes he'd leave my bedroom without singing the "Be," and I'd protest, "Dad, Dad, Dad?" And so he'd return, pop his head in the door, and softly sing, "Be," and all was right with the world. One summer day, I returned from my usual 5 weeks of summer camp. But this day was different because it was on my birthday. I had specifically asked for a new stereo. When I got home, my parents said, "Go look up in your room." I was so excited. Yes, a stereo. I couldn't get up the stairs fast enough to see what? That was not a stereo. Instead of a stereo was a huge and, upon reflection, very nice aquarium on its own stand, complete with filtering system, lights, and of course, fish. I was shocked. It was shortly after the fish tank arrived that my traditional bedtime routine changed. Suddenly, Dad wasn't taking his sweet time to sing to me. I'd get the expedited version. "Oh, the girl that I marry would have to be as soft and as sweet as a nursery," and a quick kiss goodnight, lights out. Except for the fish tank light. He would then spend the next few minutes playing with the fish tank, looking at the fish, checking on the filter, fooling around until he would finally leave. As I sat at my mother's bedside in the hospital, her final hours approaching, I searched in my head and heart for something to say to ease her. She had a lot of morphine in her system, so she couldn't communicate, but tears came to her eyes as we spoke to her about certain things. It was a moment when I was alone with her that I started to sing, "Oh, the girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as sweet as a nursery." I felt it was my way of telling her that she can peacefully fall asleep now, and we will all be okay, and we will never forget her, and we will always love her. Now that I have a little boy in my life, I've carried on the tradition. Every night I sing to him, "Oh, the girl that I marry will have to be." It wasn't too long ago that without any prompting, he started to sing it with me. The tradition will be carried on. I have so many more nights ahead of me to sing the song to him. I've yet to leave off the "be," but it's coming. Next to her
I'll be like a
kitten. A doll I can carry, the girl that I marry must be. I love you, Zachary, very much.
That's all.